Hello, and welcome to this part of the pond, where it's the bullfrog, still without the newt. But through green screen and audio, we can do this.
Face reveal at 100,000 subscribers.
We would love those subscribers, and you want to see that face. And there's no good segue, so let's get into it. It's 2024, and we have a tradition here in the pond. For the month of January, we shine a little bit on some lost gold media, where it's music, movies, shows. We like to highlight on those lost pieces. And we're going to highlight a movie that my family likes to watch once a year. It is Funny Farm. This movie stars Chevy Chase playing Andy Farmer and Madeline Smith Osborne as Elizabeth Farmer. These two are leaving the big city to go to the quiet country life. And the thing that spurred this on is, well, Andy Farmer changing his careers from a sports writer to a novel writer. And he thinks the quiet serenity of the country will help him with his book. This is not a fish out of water film.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
It's not that kind of film. What this is a reactionary film to see the characters Andy and Elizabeth Farmer deal with everything that's happening. This is about their reactions to the house.
They didn't install the phone. They were supposed to install a sandstone beige wall phone right here next to this window.
Nonsense, you're light as a feather. Jeez. Christ, get him.
There's a coffin in the garden.
To the wealth of characters that the city of Redbud provides.
Strike three.
Disconnect. Vulgar and abusive language. That's an automatic disconnect.
Get away from me. We gotta get the hooks out. Hold still. Get out.
Hey, Mac, which way to Redbud?
How'd you know my name was Mac?
Just guessed.
Then why don't you guess your way to Redbud?
And also the movers that help them get to Redbud.
Did you hear that? Nope, I didn't hear a
How
thing.
is somebody's asked for this?
Perhaps you heard that.
You're a day late, damn it! We had to sleep on the floor last night. Where the hell have you idiots been?
And their reactions to each other.
Think about the settlers 200 years ago. They slept under the stars and bathed in icy streams.
And they lived to an average age of 29.
This film is just about that. And it is a pretty funny premise and story. And every single character you see in this film does lead to a good joke. And these are pretty good, and I love the cast of characters. From random vandals who like to steal road signs, the mailman, some of the lawyers, and their house itself. The house is not like a highlighted character, but it is a soft location that has some fun aspects about it that does lead to great gags and jokes. And I like it. But there is a flaw with this comedy. Ouch. And that is the third act. Mainly the first half of the third act. I feel like the movie kind of slows down a bit. Andy and Elizabeth Farmer are getting at their wits' end.
I know it and you know it. Yellow Dog doesn't even know what town he lives in.
And I am a fan of this aspect. To see actors take this moment and think of how would this happen and how would the character react to this. I'm a big fan of this. And Chevy Chase, I feels like, does a little better with this over-stress that he breaks apart.
If you're happy, Mrs. Critic, it's burning now, okay? It's burning! Shit!
Madeline Smith Osborne, however, she's just too strong. Her character is too strong that she handles it. Though her reaction to this part, I feel like, is a little bit more withheld, I like to say.
I know it!
But once the last half of the third act happens, they're both equal to each other, and it is just knocking out of the ballpark funny. Of course, that is my opinion of comedy. So there is that flaw of the film, but I still highly recommend this movie. It is funny, it is good, the acting is pretty good, I like it a lot. And the music, basic as it is, does have a good jokes within it itself. That is really good.
Es muy bueno.
But where would I put it? On a scale of 1 out of 7, I give Funny Farm a 5. But it's still a great, awesome comedy that I am comfortable with.
Great.
And I hope you all watch it. And until that time comes, this is the Bullfrog signing out. And we are now beginning 2024. Whew. And I hope we can handle this year, because I know a lot's going to happen.
Cue the deer.
Roger.
En cuanto podamos, nos lo llevamos a un sitio más acorde con su situación. Aquí tienes los informes.
I taught you to fight and to fly. What more could there be?
There is so much more.
What? What else is there?
The cement. He did it by the script, which allowed Billy to riff.
Check out the Declaration of Independence. You think it promises happiness? No, no, no. It talks about the pursuit of happiness.